Hello, and you're very welcome along to this series, which is about 5 essential oils that are versatile, useful, popular, beautiful, easy to get, and reasonably priced. What more could you ask for? Geranium essential oil I call the woman's oil because it's an absolute game changer for women between the ages of 15 and 50. It's an outstanding hormone balancer. More on that in a minute. So, who am I and why would you listen to me? My name is Jenny, and I've been an aromatherapist, a holistic therapist, a teacher, and an assessor with over 3 decades of experience. I have been absolutely blown away by the power of essential oils since I first started using them for family ailments, for natural beauty, and for gifts for friends and relations. I had absolutely outstanding results for chickenpox, for PMT, for psoriasis, for eczema, and so much more. And at that point, I decided to go and train as an aromatherapist. That's many years ago. And I absolutely love sharing my knowledge and my tips with other people who are interested in aromatherapy. You're very welcome along to my channel and to the series. In my channel, I share hints and tips for aromatherapists and holistic therapists to help them to enhance their treatments, to learn beautiful new recipes, and to build profitable businesses. Geranium is an outstanding hormone balancer that makes it fantastic for PMT, PMS, and for the menopause. It reduces pain, it's great for mood swings, it reduces excess blood flow, so particularly good for heavy periods. It's great for fatigue, mainly because it reduces excess blood flow. It's fantastic for bloating, and it's great for skin eruptions. I have a blend, or I use a blend that I first created when I was studying. And I used that blend for a case study client called Carmen, who I've mentioned before. She had the worst PMT stroke PMS I have ever seen. She regularly missed 2 days a month from work because she was in such pain she couldn't get out of bed. She had the most horrendous mood swings. She said that she got so irritated with the kids at times for quite minor things, but she was so irritated that she had to leave the house because she was afraid she would slap them. Karma came to me once a month, and the difference was amazing. Now, when she came first, and when she rang me and described her symptoms, and can I be your case study client, and I was thinking, well, look, we can try it, but I can't make any promises. So I didn't know if the essential oils would actually help a case that severe. But the difference within a month was absolutely amazing. All of her symptoms dramatically eased. She didn't need time off work. She wasn't fighting with the kids. She wasn't snipping at a hubby. She didn't have weird kind of skin eruptions, and she didn't have bloating. She was just feeling so much better. And as well as that, not only was she kind of feeling better because she wasn't getting the pain and she wasn't having the mood swings, she didn't have the worry and the anxiety of what was going to happen if she kept taking 2 days off work every month. How was that going to interfere with her promotion prospects? And how was it actually, was it actually going to make her lose her job? So the PMT PMS blend that I made, and I still use it today, has helped everyone I made it for, with just one single exception. It even helped a 9-year-old girl. Poor little thing got her period very early, as a lot of girls do, and her mother asked me could I do anything for her. So I said, well, look, she can try the blend, but again, I couldn't make any promise. I'd never treated a child that young before, but it couldn't do any harm. It was blended properly, so it was worth a try. She told me that her little girl would usually be in bed for a day or 2 days of the month. And there was one day when I made her the blend, little girl was in bed and she went up and she rubbed the oil on her and said, no, she'd feel better, got her hot water bottle and the whole lot. And then she said that within about 10 minutes, she heard the front door closing and was saying, oh, I didn't know the hubby was coming in early. So he hadn't come in early and there was no one in the house. She went upstairs to her little girl's room. The bed was empty. And then she went to the front door and she had a little green in front of her house, in front of the house, a common green. And there was a child out with her friends playing on the green. And she called her over and she said, I thought you weren't feeling well, are you okay? And she, oh yeah, I'm fine now, ma'am. Okay, yeah, that's grand. Those oils worked. And she went out to play. So every time she had a period, for as long as I knew her, she was using a blend of essential oils and she never had a period pain or any of the symptoms as bad as she had up to then. So it's just the oils are so powerful. So let me share the recipe with you now. The recipe is 2 drops of geranium essential oil, 1 drop of cypress essential oil. Cypress is also a fantastic hormone balancer. 1 drop of lemon essential oil. Lemon will reduce excess blood flow as well, so it's great for the energy levels during the period. And 10 ml of extra virgin olive oil. So what you do is you mix the ingredients together, you put them into a dark glass bottle, keep the lid on, keep the bottle away from light and heat, and use it as required. So the blend should last for about 3 months, unless you used it up before, but that will last quite a good while. So cautions. So with most essential oil blends, there are cautions. Although they're natural substances, they are highly concentrated and you need to treat them with respect. So don't use geranium essential oil or cypress essential oil during a pregnancy. There's an outside chance that they could cause a miscarriage. Now, I've said this in other episodes as well. I've never known or heard of a case where essential oils have caused a miscarriage, but it's always better to err on the side of caution. But if you're using essential oils for PMT, PMS, then you won't be pregnant. Don't use lemon essential oil on skin that would be exposed to bright sunlight or a sunbed within 48 hours. They can cause nasty burns. I hope that you loved this, and if you did, why don't you check out the full blog post, which includes all 5 episodes of the series as they're released. They will be available in audio, video and text, so you can use whatever format suits you. Our next episode is all about bergamot, which is called the little oil of stress, because it has a set of very unique properties. Thanks very much for listening, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Bye.